Yeah. Oh, where's that light? We all feel angry sometimes, and more often than not, there's a good reason. This normal emotion only becomes a problem when it's suppressed, expressed violently, or becomes uncontrollable or harmful to yourself or other people. In this video, I will be diving right in to talk about 4 positive ways to cope with your anger and steps on how to process your feelings. Let's get to it. Welcome back to SuesSpace. Thank you to all my returning subscribers, new subscribers, and future subscribers. I am grateful for your support. Please continue to like and share this channel, and don't forget to tap the notification bell so that you are notified every time I upload. This will help with my mission of reaching as many young people as possible. It will also help to grow this space. With that said, let's get started. Do you catch yourself being overly aggressive towards others? Are you feeding your mind negative thoughts of self-hate, telling yourself that you don't deserve things? Or do you behave passive-aggressively, refusing to speak to people, giving them the silent treatment because you are upset with them? Do you sulk and put off doing things as a way to punish them, or come across as sarcastic, responding with subtle digs or throwing shade? These may often be signs of hidden anger and a few of the many ways people deal with this emotion. Think before you react. It's perfectly normal to feel angry, and we've all had those anger triggers that have left us feeling frustrated and powerless. There may have even been times you felt angry and not known why. Let's say you're at school in class, and while the teacher is writing something on the board with their back to the class, someone throws a paper ball that hits them right in their head. The teacher turns around and blames you. This makes you angry, being blamed for something you didn't do. You begin to breathe heavily and start yelling, "But it wasn't me!" You may even get up and shove the student who threw it to the floor. When we get angry, we tend to react immediately. When you react first, you usually don't have time to think about the consequence and end up doing or saying something you may regret. Don't allow your anger to build up so much that you explode. Sometimes it's difficult to see through your anger, especially if you're to the point that you're so mad your head is pounded. The next time you feel yourself getting upset, stop and think it through. Take your time to figure out the best way to handle the situation, one where you won't get in trouble or end up harming yourself or others. Express your feelings. Consider expressing your feelings to the person who angered you in a calm, respectful way. I say consider because that's not always possible. Learn to figure out your anger triggers, and the next time you feel your anger rising, take a step back from the situation and try to understand what is causing it. Question yourself or speak to someone you trust who can help you get to the root cause of your rage. They may not have all the answers, but together you can figure out ways to cope that work for you. Expressing your feelings to someone supportive can feel like such a relief. Calm down. Anger can be a result of stress and different pressures at home, work, or school. Let's say you've been getting in trouble scrolling through social media in class, and your parents take your phone as punishment. I know how you feel about your phone. Plus, you're probably more worried about what they're going to see in it. Your body starts to feel tense. Your voice gets louder. You start screaming, "You're the worst! You can't take my phone!" And probably a few disrespectful statements we won't mention. You stump to your room and slam the door. What do you do now? Calm your body down by taking your focus away from your anger. When you are calm, you are in control of your emotions, can think clearly, and more likely to make better decisions on how to cope with your emotions. Go for a walk by yourself or take a pet. Close your eyes and take 10 slow, deep breaths to slow down your racing heart. Do some push-ups, jumping jacks, dance, play music. Whatever you do, just move away from the situation that's making you angry. Young people, it's important to find ways to get your body back to being calm. Recognize how your anger is affecting you. Getting angry about something, then feeling guilty about your reaction or your anger trigger can sometimes make you feel worse. Long-term anger has been linked to multiple health issues such as heart problems, high blood pressure, and headaches. Suppressed anger can lead you down a path to unhelpful, destructive behavior, especially if your rage is overwhelming and uncontrollable. It's time to figure out healthier ways to cope, so the next time you feel your anger rising, you recognize it before it's too late. Take some time to think about how your actions are affecting your mind, your body, and others, and try to remember the supportive people around you are only trying to help. Seek professional help for your anger if you are physically harming others or yourself, breaking things, or constantly losing control. Young people, learn to recognize your anger triggers, and I hope you use one of these steps mentioned when you feel your anger rising. And that's all for this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you head out if you haven't already. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and true to yourself. Until the next one.